I played 100 days of Stardew Valley, but only mining. Hello friends, and welcome back to the final part of this 4-part Stardew Valley mini-series. If you're new here, hello! My name is Sapphire, and I am super happy to have you here today. If you haven't already watched the first 3 parts, I recommend that you do. They're super entertaining, and they give you all the context you need for this challenge so far. But just in case, here are all of my goals and rules super quickly. Reaching the bottom of the mines, unlocking Skull Cavern, maxing out the mining skill, finishing the museum, completing every pickaxe upgrade, and finishing the Monster Slayer goal. And like always, our challenge has a few rules. I cannot earn money through other tasks like farming or fishing. I can only profit through mining. I am able to farm or fish for food, bundles, etc. So, can I accomplish my goals before 100 days? Stay tuned to find out. Here's my 4th month in Stardew Valley, but only mining. The first day of winter, and officially only 2 goals to go. It's the final countdown. Even though I only had 2 goals to go, these were probably the hardest goals in the entire challenge so far. Although monster hunting would require a lot of grinding, trying to get every single artifact and mineral relied more on RNG and just sheer plain luck. I also want to tell you guys here that even though this is a 100 days series, I am playing to the end of winter. Trust me, I am going to need all the time that I can get to find all these artifacts and minerals in this entire season. To kick off winter, I smelted some ore as profit to buy bombs from the dwarf directly, and headed to the mines to focus on slime and dust sprite slaying. On day 86, I had a little extra luck, so I bought a bunch of bombs from the dwarf and headed to Skull Cavern. Today, I would focus a little less on floor hopping and more on slaying monsters and collecting Omni Geodes to trade for artifact troves. I ended my run with 36 new Omni Geodes. The next day, I decided to crack open a few of the Omni Geodes that I found from the previous day. And you guys, I found 4 new minerals.
Yeah, I sure hope it does.
After I returned to Skull Cavern, found 2 treasure floors, and got a few more Omni Geodes. 2 artifacts that I still needed, the Nautilus and Amphibian fossils, have a 3% chance from treasure chests. So today, I decided to stop by Willie's shop. Along the way, I also found a chipped amphora, and I was so excited about that. After selling some stuff to Clint, I spent today fishing for treasure chests, and I kinda messed up here, and I should have done more fishing in this challenge. See, there's an item called the Treasure Hunter Bobber, and it increases your chance of finding chests from 15 to 20%. The thing is, you can't actually buy the bobber from Willie's shop until level 7 fishing. I debated whether or not to grind out my fishing skill to level 7, but at this point in my challenge, I decided to focus on other things. The next 2 days were focused on a lot of monster slaying. On day 89, I finished up the monster slaying goal for serpents, and on day 90, I found an infested floor and pretty much spent the day focusing on slime and soot sprite slaying. Alright y'all, best luck day. Let's get this! No, get out of here Pierre, you're killing the vibe. Anyways, today, more artifact hunting, cracking open geodes, and fishing for chests on the agenda today. I ended up donating 4 new things, so I was really stoked about that. I decided to buy the fiberglass rod and a bunch of bait from Willie's shop, thinking that if I could hook more fish, the chance for chests would also increase. I ended up getting a few repeat artifacts, which I guess was a good sign, but nothing new unfortunately. Although today was the Festival of Ice, I thought it would be a better idea to continue working on my goals with the time that I had left. So, with bad luck today, I journeyed back to Skull Cavern to work on more monster slaying and geode farming. The remaining artifacts I needed for the museum unfortunately could only come from artifact spots or treasure chests, so the rest of my geodes would be trying to get 2 minerals, the Ghost Crystal and Dolomite. Although I had so few things to actually get, a lot of the run now would come down to pure luck. The next day, the spirits were once again not in the best of spirits, which was really not great. I pondered my next move. I could focus on more geodes today, or try fishing again. Ultimately, I decided to do a quick check for artifact spots before heading to the mines once again. And I actually found something, you guys!
Hey everybody, I found one! The government actually found someone we're looking for! Yeah, baby, yeah!
I also managed to finish up my Monster Slayer goal for Pepper Rex. Only slimes and dust sprites to go now. With neutral luck and growing impatience, I scarfed down a spicy eel and tried cracking open more geodes. I ended up getting the ghost crystal I needed, which meant only dolomite was left. I spent the rest of the day fishing to try and boost my level to 7 to buy the treasure bobber. I ended up doing a lot of fishing today, and y'all, oh my gosh, how did I get so lucky? Oh, I am so stoked right now, oh my goodness. The next day, I was hoping to keep this momentum going with the good luck. I did my usual artifact spot rounds before heading to the Cindersap Forest and the beach for fishing once again. I didn't really have too much good luck except... Of course this would happen to me. On day 96, I decided to take a break from fishing and go back to my roots, the mines. I still had some unfinished business with the slimes, so I spent the day doing monster hunting. I was blessed with an infested floor, so you guys know I spent the entire day repeating the same level for slimes. And after many slimes later, I am proud to report that I finally finished the slime hunter slaying goal. Now we only have sprites to go. The next day I had neutral luck, so I returned to Skull Cavern to do more geode farming. I finished that day with 27, so I'm hoping that was enough to obtain the dolomite. The next day, I decided to finally crack open more geodes with Clint. After walking up to his shop, handing him over all those geodes, and seeing him crack open each one after the other, I didn't get it. But that's okay, guys. I am not giving up hope. Despite this morning's defeat, I decided to put fate into my own hands and control my challenge, monster hunting. So, I set off to finish the final Slayer goal, the soot sprites. Day 99, and only a few more days to go to get 1 mineral and 3 artifacts. The pressure is mounting now, but I pressed on to do my best. Today was very boring, nothing really happened. I didn't find anything from artifact hunting or fishing, so we move on to Day 100, and technically 12 days left of winter. With the best possible luck, I set out on more artifact hunting, but no luck. I decided to just keep on fishing to get level 7 and buy the treasure bobber. And around 3 p.m. I actually hit level 7. So I rushed over to Willie's shop to buy the bobber and an iridium rod. At day 101, I really needed to reevaluate some things. At this point in my challenge, I only needed 3 more artifacts: the prehistoric skull, skeletal hands, and nautilus fossil. At this rate though, these items are found for the most part only via artifact spots, aka RNG. However, you may notice that both the skull and hand have a 1.3% drop rate from haunted skulls, a monster found in the quarry mines. At this point, you're all thinking, Sapphire, you haven't unlocked the quarry mines yet. And yes, I know that. A few of you guys might know where I'm going with this, but if you don't, allow me to introduce to you the chair hopping glitch. I know, many of you might see this as cheating, but honestly, at this point, this is my challenge and I want to actually do well in my goals. And I think a glitch like this is totally fair game. Alright, let me show you how it works. You know how some people access the secret woods a little bit earlier with the help of a chair? I'm going to do this, but with the mines instead. Essentially, if you place the chair to the left of the minecarts, you're able to clip out of bounds and essentially walk through walls with this glitch. Again, this is the only glitch I'm actually going to be utilizing in this game. I still have to actually get the items myself. I have to still farm and spend the time to actually hopefully get the items, but this at least gives me a chance to actually farm haunted skulls for these 2 artifacts. The next day, I sorted through my inventory and smelted more bars to earn extra money. I then did my usual artifact rounds, bought extra bobbers from Willie's shop, and headed to the quarry for more haunted skull farming. Unfortunately, I did not get a single thing today. On day 103, I did more artifact hunting and haunted skull farming. I also needed the 1 mineral, the dolomite, so I decided to focus on magma geode farming instead of omni geodes, since dolomite had a 1 in 36 chance of appearing. I ended up getting 16 new magma geodes, so not too shabby. The end of my series was very quickly becoming a daily routine. I checked for artifacts, slayed the haunted skulls, and got the hand? Oh my gosh! After happily handing over Gunther my latest artifact find, I also cracked open my new geodes for the hopes of dolomite showing up. but sadly it did not shine. I ended my day with more fishing in hopes of getting the Nautilus shell artifact from a chest, but no luck there as well. Day 105, and officially 1 week until the end of my challenge. I started out by slaying the haunted skulls and getting not just 1, but 2 ruby rings? Are you freaking kidding me? What are even the odds of this happening? Really? After no luck artifact hunting, I went back to the mines to farm more magma geodes. On day 106, I did my usual artifact hunting and haunted skull slaying before heading to Clint's. Today was an extra good luck day, so I was really hoping for the best here. And then, after all my days, grinding finally paid off. I got the skeleton shirt. Wait, what? A 0.22% drop rate? Really? Anyways, after that disappointment, I headed to Clint's, and again, no luck here. My last ditch resort was the beach for the Nautilus fossil, and I saw those worms. This was it. It had to be the fossil. Nope. Never mind. Another day, another daily routine. But this time, yeah, nothing again. With little success with artifact spots and the quarry skulls, I headed to the mines to gather more magma geodes. Through sheer willpower, or desperation, I got 19 more to crack open. Day 108, and only 4 days left of my challenge. The pressure to collect every artifact was only getting more intense. After smelting some ore and scarping down a spicy eel, I headed back to the quarry mines for my daily haunted skull slaying. And then, this happened.
What?
I got it. I got the skull.
Good job, baby.
You guys, I legit almost cried. I could not believe how lucky I got with this, seriously. Perhaps this challenge actually was in reach after all. The next day was the Feast of the Winter Star, and although in previous seasons I did enjoy the town's festivals, with only 3 days left, I needed all the time that I had. With only 2 more artifacts to get, the Nautilus fossil and dolomite, I devised a new daily routine. My plan was to spend the mornings collecting magma geodes, cracking them open with Clint, and then fishing till I pass out. With today's festival, however, I couldn't do any ocean fishing or geode cracking, so I spent my day hunting geodes, ending my day with 16. On day 110, I promptly headed over to the beach to search for artifacts before Clint's opened, but then I had a brain blast. It was so obvious. You guys, the other side of the beach! This whole time, it was right in front of me. Upon realization of this, I raced back home to get the wood I would need to repair the bridge, my hopes of the Nautilus fossil increasing slightly. I bombed my farm to smithereens. Yes, my friends, we are truly in my chaos era. This is it. All that work, it would pay off.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
Yeah, this did not feel great. After no luck at Clint's, I decided to buy a few more spicy eels and finish the day off by fishing. But then, a miracle happened.
No freaking, no. Oh my god. Okay, this is happening.
Yes, my friends, all that stood in the way of my challenge now was dolomite, and I was not about to let this stop me. Day 111. You guys know I sprinted to the mines today. I had no time to wait. After gathering 21 more magma geodes, I anxiously approached Clint's. I waited as each geode left me more and more disappointed. The clock ticked away. I only had a few more chances. And then...
Oh god, I'm gonna pass out. Okay, oh my god.
My goals were done. I finished it all. I proudly walked into Gunther's, happy to hand him the dolomite, finishing off the entire museum collection. Exhausted from my past week of Stardew Valley, I went to bed early that day. On my last day of Stardew Valley, I wanted to have a bit of fun with it. That's right, back to Skull Cavern for one final run. You guys, thank you all for watching so very much. This series has been a joy to film and honestly has been a huge passion project since early spring. I hope you all enjoyed this Stardew Valley 100 Days series, and again, my name is Sapphire. I post cozy game content on this channel weekly. I'd love to have you here. With that being said, I am signing off for now. I will see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye, friends.